impromptu reading. This reading, it may resonate for you, it may not. It is a general reading. And it is going to be a spread for healing and resolution. So think about what it is that you have been recently in the mode or in the awareness, of healing. That was a whole bunch that fell, just so you know. And resolving. Okay. This is a 4-card draw, so this isn't, this isn't a long reading, but it might give some clarity and some understanding as to what's what. Okay, so the first card represents like the backstory of what brings you here, seeking the healing and or the resolution. And it's hope. So here's the interesting thing about hope. I'm just going to put this over here. The interesting thing about hope is that hope can cast a doubt, and that can actually delay or slow down the process, the healing and the resolution that you're actually seeking. I'm going to bring in the Divine Doors card to see what door comes up for the resolution of this state of hoping that you're in. Okay. Trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. So that's really interesting, because I always tell people I don't really cast out the energy of hope. I always cast out faith, belief, and trust, because they're solid. There's no wonkiness to it. Where I just stated, I feel that hope has that kind of doubtful undercurrent. When you say to someone, well, I hope you feel better, there's that almost suggestion of doubt where you're not really, there's not a strong conviction. So trust universe. Okay, so with all my readings, of course, inverted cards is not a negative, not a block. What it is opportunities for lessons, learning, and growth. And so the second card represents what is happening now in the present state of affairs. So this sets the stage for what we're actually addressing and what is somewhat of a closed door to your self-healing and resolution. And so the second card is inverted. So there's lessons in learning on how to be fearless. I'm getting this in. So this, remember I said hope can cast a doubt. So there's a double talk going on in the head of, I hope I can do this. I want to trust universe, but I'm really still hanging on to unresolved fears. So there's lessons in learning to be had in order for this to completely open up, the hope to dissolve into a knowing, an understanding, a trust, a faith, a belief. And it has to do with trusting the universe. Let's see what Divine Door opens up in support of being fearless. through the process. Aha. Oops. Inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. And at this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Very, very awesome. Okay. Now the third card, which I hope I can fit in. I might have changed the design of this, quote unquote. Okay, so the third card is really a card of what resolutions may bring for you or to you, even like future events that come with the healing. My gosh, this is so crazy. Inverted believe. Remember what I said about believing, having faith, and trust. So there's continued lessons and learning. As you step through these doors of trusting the universe, stepping into the inner power of being fearless and learning those lessons and growing through that, there's tremendous healing that will occur. This hope does give you a glimmer of light, of direction. It's not that it's a negative, it just casts question. And cast a little bit of doubt in the trust. Wow, this is amazing. So the door to working through the lessons, learning, and growth of belief beautiful. Is really about diving deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. Pass this card on. This is a real deep dive into our inner fears, trusting, believing, tapping into our inner power and just diving deeper into the belief. Wow. Okay. The fourth card, the fourth and final card, is really where and how to find the healing and how to resolve all of this. And you're being given little tidbits of direction on how to do that, right? Check this out. So, there's a few interpretations for this card. Mirrored souls. This could be a divine relationship. It doesn't have to be man, woman. It's not that. It's a soul. Mirrored souls. So this is about your catalysts and you being a catalyst for others, and really them mirroring for you and you mirroring for them. And really it all being very core, soul, heart centered. This is challenging because this doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to be the best of buddies, but this mirror work really is what creates leaps and bounds of healing and resolution for us at this time. Let's see what card. Beautiful. It matches too, the color. The art of life. There is no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. So this is really about embracing you yourself as the catalyst for others and assisting them in their healing and resolution, but also for those who come in for us and our catalysts. I always tell people, be thankful for the catalysts, for they are the ones that cause us to take the leaps that we would otherwise be fearful about taking. So they are the ones that kind of, as we're standing on the edge of the abyss, they're the ones that kind of tap us and cause us to feel unbalanced and unsafe and insecure and judged and all of that. But they really cause us to take that leap. I am going to do a final Divine Door card because I want this final door to be the door that really takes us to the healing. Oh my gosh. No kidding. Heart healing. Mourning, as in loss. Mourning now has had its time. Do not play it a single dime, or pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. Wow. You know, every time I do a reading, it astounds me as to the synchronicities and how these tools really work with us and assist us and support us and clear our vision as to what we're facing, what our challenges are, and what direction we should or should not perhaps go. It's just very humbling to me. So, with that, this is the spread for healing and resolution. I hope for those of you that this resonated for, that it brings you into a place of deeper understanding, wisdom, and knowledge. Understand that there is some learning lessons and growth to be had, some evolution, some jumps, and some challenging yet soul nurturing things to come. And with that, be the medicine that you seek.